are you? Sorry, a bit tired.
Good to see you again.
Hi. Is this what happens? This is what happens?
Yeah. Did we just do this? Oh, that killed.
Thank you very much. Bonjour à tous and hello everyone.
Here.
Or you were never really here. Qui est donc présenté. Let's start with Cannes in 1995.
Okay. Close?
Yeah. Gladiator. What? No?
Well, I don't know. What are you asking?
I'm not asking yet anything. I'm introducing yourself.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. This came together really, really quickly. I was meant to do something else, and that didn't happen. And Lynne and I had spoken already, and I said, "Do you think you could make it this summer?" Which was like 2 months away. And she said, "Yeah." I thought, can you really get a movie together that quickly? And somehow she did. So it came together really, really quickly,
Yeah,
right? Wasn't it like 2 months? I mean,
2
right
months
after we
straight,
called, you started getting your visa stuff together and went to New York.
Exactly. I didn't even think I'd finished the script, and then I was going into prep, and then getting visas to go to New York. So I was living in Santorini at the time, and so it was really, a bit crazy. But I think some of that spirit was good. We didn't get. I think it was good because we were just.
Yeah, I think a lot of it was written by Lynne at like 2 in the morning of like a Wednesday night before we started shooting at 6.
That's
So it was like virtually every day. It felt like there were changes and new ideas and things that were coming up and evolving as the process went on.
Congratulations! This is an exquisitely directed, edited, and acted film.
But it also feels like you kind of consciously evoke Taxi Driver.
I think it was something that was it was a real process, kind of making this film and discovering the character, and I think it went through a great evolution, and we wanted to get away from that idea of the male hero. In some ways, remember Jim Wilson, the producer, would often describe it as the impotence of masculinity. So we kind of established this character who seems very capable, but in some ways he's not. And I think what's maybe interesting about this film for a genre film is that really the girl is ultimately the one that saves herself. And so it's not about like man coming in and kind of saving the girl.
Hallucinatory cutting. And I was wondering if you could comment on these choices. It's not strict.
you don't, you can go quite silently somewhere and come back. I mean, we've seen a lot of gunfire movies, and I wasn't interested in like the stuff you've seen a million times. It's like I was trying to think about the violence to show it in a kind of different way, a post-violence almost. So yeah, it kind of bores me to see that stuff. And, I mean, I enjoy the balletic stuff, and that's the glamorization as much as other people. But it kind of bores me as well. So I try to approach it in a different way.
I think in some ways he was leaving his mark. It's a very unique thing to do, to use a hammer instead of a gun.
Yeah.
And there's almost some kind of pleasure in knowing that he's left this kind of specific indentation.
That role, so tell us please, have you taken some special military?
No, I didn't do any military training. I gotta be honest, it's a really tough character. I want to like dispel this myth. It really, I can't believe you think it was so tough. We really did just kind of, we really had a laugh, honestly.
But he did work out a lot. I mean, he got super.
Whatever, who cares?
Come on,
No one gives
like,
a shit. No, it
so
doesn't
all right,
matter.
whatever. I don't care.
But mostly we just had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we did actually. Yeah. So, but yeah, like I think you're. Well, Anyway, I'm not saying anything, but he works out a lot.
Don't say
He
anything.
works out a lot.
Don't say anything.
He trains a lot.
You're doing so good. You're doing so good.
Sorry.
Question over there.
Movie internet, etc. Your movies was produced from Amazon's.
I mean, I believe in movies being projected. You know, obviously everyone, you know, going to the technical rehearsal, seeing a film in the big screen, that's an experience. So obviously as a filmmaker, I believe in that. But also Amazon helped to finance my film. Ted Hope is the head of Amazon, is a film buff, and you know, he knows every movie, and you know, he's really helped me. So, and I think there's some really good stuff coming with TV too, you know, like Twin Peaks and Top of the Lake. So it's a tough time, but I really hope we always have theatrical releases. Yeah.